The Adjustments icon allows quantity and/or cost adjustments to be made for items within inventory control. Possibly a warehouse employee breaks an item or determines that an item is defective. Or possibly it is determined that there are less or more items in stock than what is recorded with the item. Let's create a new adjustment using the date June 30th, 2010 for an item that is broken. Enter the item that needs to be adjusted, say the halogen desk light, and click the drop-down arrow to select the adjustment type. Select either a quantity increase or decrease, a cost increase or decrease, or both a quantity and cost increase or decrease. To record the adjustment of the broken item, select both a quantity and cost decrease. Then select the location code where the adjustment is to occur. If the item is either LIFO or FIFO, select the specific receipt bucket. The offset bucket will be assigned if the receipt bucket is no longer on the system for a LIFO or FIFO item, or when using one of the other costing methods. Offset buckets also exist in cases where more items are shipped than what is in stock, of which the quantity in the bucket will be negative, or in cases where items were returned by a customer where the original cost bucket is entirely shipped, and thus cannot be referenced back to the original cost of the shipment. In this case, the quantity in the offset bucket will be positive. Regardless of the reason for using the offset bucket, the system uses items and costs from the offset bucket upon the next shipment before accessing another bucket. So with this damaged item, to make an adjustment to the offset bucket, select this option. If an offset bucket already exists for the item, it will append to it. If an offset bucket does not exist, then a new one will be created. Or select a specific costing bucket for LIFO/FIFO items. Selecting this option recalls a specific receipt that has been created earlier, so the cost associated with that receipt number is used. The prorate option prorates the cost adjustment to any remaining items in stock, rather than write it off directly. Then enter the quantity of the adjustment and/or the cost to be adjusted. The system displays the average cost of the item, and if the cost adjustment is selected, enter the General Ledger adjustment account to use, and then any reference and description information, and optional field. Then save the adjustment batch temporarily or directly post it.
Let's take a look at transfers.